Hey everyone. Good morning, or afternoon I should say. It's Saturday, 12:10 p.m. How y'all doing? So, first things first. I need some music for this actually. I need an appropriate song for this segment, but for now I'm just gonna go with the old classic. So one of our lucky viewers has finally redeemed the 10,000... Is this loud? This is a little loud. One of our lucky viewers has finally redeemed the 10,000 point... the 10,000 point reward, which is to watch Peach Girl. So, a little bit of context for those of you who might be new here. This screenshot I just took from the WikiHow, I could only find the German version. I don't know if the English one exists anymore, so the wording's a little different. But it says, they're fun and interesting, there's something for everyone. Watch anime. It's not always about fighting. For example, look at Peach Girl. It's great. It was actually watch Peach Girl, it's great, but I like this one better. Look at Peach Girl. It is great. So, that means I now have to watch this. Peach Girl Super Pop Love Hurricane. Super Pop Love Hurricane. There we go. You thought it said watch from the... No, it does say watch, it's just this is the German version that's been translated into English, so now it says look at Peach Girl instead of watch Peach Girl, it's great. So... yeah, we now have... where is that thing? We now have to watch all of it. Oh, Peach Girl. Well, the first episode of Peach Girl, and what I'm going to do is... and we have to select them all. What I'm going to do is I'm going to watch... It's 10k per episode. Yeah, I'm not going to watch all of it for 10k. Every time somebody redeems 10,000 points, I will watch an episode of Peach Girl before the next stream. And then I'll do a segment at the start of the stream where I recap the events of the episode, and hopefully by the end of this, we can sort of clip all the highlights together into a video and like do a complete recap of season 1 of Peach Girl. That's what I'm hoping for. So yeah, there's a couple of things I need to get ready for it, but now it starts 3 weeks into January. So that's great. Anyway, that's enough of that. That's not why we're here today. We're here because we finished Zone of the Enders, which is an insanely short game, but one that I really, really love. One of my favourite games of all time, even though it has funny wooden voice acting that doesn't translate very well these days. We had problems with it because we had to run it on an emulator and it ran like shit. But worry not, my friends, because this one, the second runner, had a remake for Steam called Zone of the Enders, the second runner, Mars. Or in some countries, Anubis, Zone of the Enders, the second runner, Mars. And it's lovely and shiny and HD, and it's going to be amazing. And I'm really excited about it, because I haven't played the second runner nearly as much as the first one. In fact, I think I've played it once. Because it was quite recent, and you know what it's like. When you're a kid, you've got all the time in the world to play the 3 games you own, but when you're older, there's just too much. Let's see if this captures properly. Come on. This port was by Cygames. They do a lot of the Idolmaster stuff. That's a fun fact for you.
The dawn of history, human beings have realized various forms.
There we go.
Civilizations.
God, this is really quiet.
So where does such energy like Metatron lead our civilization?
Position for landing.
MR 1422, Dingo Egret, unlocked.
Is that better?
20 to touchdown.
Yeah, that's good.
That's unusual.
What is?
Indications of Metatron.
Now featuring real anime.
The Metatron is not very deep.
And it's very strong. It wasn't here last time I came. What the hell is that?
This is the tune.
Flame.
My liver's damaged. Damn Baram.
Barum from Mars? Dingo!
Dingo.
Good morning. Ready for combat?
Oh, I guess not then.
This is Detached Backup Battle Unit, Ada. Do you request control instructions?
But in the last half year, the situation on Mars has changed drastically. Now, Bahram's war potential is very strong. The Space Force put up a stubborn resistance, but without a major war, Mars was occupied by Bahram in a flash. Alman is already getting ready. Only those two machines can make Alman move or stop.
So you want this frame, don't you?
Maybe.
Even if you're Baram, that's too rough.
It sure is.
Who's the commander? Is that you? Viola?
Viola. Yes, it's even prettier than it was before anyway. It's more fluid, it's faster, it's got lots of cool mechs, it's got anime, it's got a great soundtrack. You can now pick up stuff and hit things with it. By the way, this intro video seems a little bit framey, but I ran into the tutorial earlier and it wasn't like this. It actually looks a lot better. I need to find out if Katakawa did a net this model, because I would live it.
Programmed to blow up at the core of Alman. In case of need, Ada will start up the explosion
It froze.
system automatically.
It shouldn't be frozen. It looks fine on
Please
OBS.
answer my question. You're going to Alman, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Do you know Ada intends to self-destruct Jackie on Alman?
Yeah, it looks okay on mine.
Ada, please look after it.
A robot waifu Ada's back. More giant, silly robot fights. Hey fam, welcome.
What are you doing on this ship anyway?
If anything happens to my pals on Callisto, you'll pay.
I didn't kill them.
I don't.
Hey fam, you just managed to ban someone before I even noticed
I've been dead once already.
the thing.
I'll bring it to an end myself.
Nice one. What happened? Was it one of those like, hey, I'm gonna sell you an overlay,
Metatron, the
guys?
destruction to end all.
One punch! A follower seller. Oh, thank you.
Supplements your heart and
Nice
lungs.
catch.
That power comes from Jehuti. You will die if you leave Jehuti.
I don't care about buying followers. It's not important to me. This is an excuse for me to play video games.
One thing. A program to bring out the full performance of Jehuti. That depends on the skill of the runner.
Get out of my way!
Yep, his name's Dingo.
Project Almon's purpose is not domination, destruction. He's here.
It is Anubis.
You must, even if I don't make it. Listen, please.
We were renaming him Dinkle. I hope that's okay. Then whatever you want. So yeah, this is the finest game ever created with Ryoji Shinkawa and Hideo Kojima's name on it.
Alman chose me. The universe and human subconscious are willing their own end.
I know it's a bold statement, but I'm standing by it. It's fucking great.
This is the will of Metatron.
Do you realize how many of my comrades died back there?
You
Dinkle.
are one of the units for Project Alman.
We're pals now, aren't we?
Battle over. Anubis wins.
You have come back under my command.
You have done well.
It looks goddamn impeccable. Oh man, just wait till it gets in the game, man. This is the beautiful modern version. So I don't know what's actually happening with the Zoe franchise, but Cygames, the ones that made this, well, say made this, they did the translation of this into lovely HD mode. And also you might know from Idolmaster and a few other things like that. They expressed a lot of interest in making a sequel in Zone of the Enders 3, but that was about a year ago or two, so we don't really know what's going on with it, but I've still got a little bit of hope that it's not dead forever. Oh, now it's really loud. Hang on. Finally an episode of My Cliffhanger Academia that doesn't make me want to time travel to next week. Ah yes, I need to watch that. I just watched The Case Files of Jeweler Richard, which had a really good second episode. Depends if Konami want to license it out to them. I mean, Konami hired them to do this, so it all really depends on how well this sold. It could already be in development, I wonder. We can but hope. So I'm going to run into training just because I want to make sure that there's no like mad frame drops or anything with the stream running. Zoe 3 Pachinko of Fate. It's funny because like the Destructoid article about it was like, there might be a Zone of the Enders 3, not a Pachinko machine made by Cygames.
Please choose what training you want to go through. I will explain about moving. Jehuti is control.
Right, so this seems to be running fine, right?
Jehuti is set up not to do that right now.
Oh, look at that frame rate. It's beautiful. This is all I wanted. You haven't played many games in this style because there aren't many games in this style. Jehuti still sounds weird every time you hear it. I mean, it's Egyptian. It's not really something we hear every day, is it? You might notice that thing in the bottom right. You can play this entire game in VR, and I really wish I could. I would love to experience this game in VR. But we can't, so we're just going to get on with it this way. You ready? As Maelstrom Alpha, who's in the chat there, would say, strap on. It's going to be a rough ride. Wait, what's this? Classic is the one that I know. Grab or sub. What's that? Switch sub. I only changed sub to that now. I'm sticking with classic because I know it backwards. I'm gonna... I'll leave it on normal. Otherwise I'll die like 5 million times. Strap on, bitches. Alright, fam, go do your exercises. You can do it. The Pro one, I think it's just so that you can grab with the B button without accidentally firing a sub-weapon. And it also, I don't know if it's in normal or Pro only, but there's like a sub-weapon D-pad menu that you can use. I'm not really that fussed about it, because I'm used to the way the grab distancing works. This is really loud all of a sudden.
MR 1422, Dingo egret, unlocked.
There we go.
Angie, I remember now. The winner of the year was Hesperia Gales.
No idle talk, you'll crash, Dingo.
In the final 30 seconds, Henry G trashed out from field out. Man, we had a great time that night.
Is that like a...
Touchdown.
That was like a Metal Slug alien.
Position for landing. The people on Mars can start getting excited. I still have 200 more hours.
Be a good kid and the time will fly.
That's unusual.
What is?
Indications of Metatron, but it's way too shallow. Angie, I want to change the landing point. I'll check it out.
Okay.
Rick, you hear that? I'll be back soon.
Dingo, what team won in 66?
Dingo likes Metal Slug.
I don't know much about back then.
Recalibrated. Autopilot
Piece of junk.
canceled.
I reckon Rotharsis is going to win this year.
There goes your entire salary again.
I'm sure of it.
12-year-old mech battle. Leo Steinbuck is in this game. You saw him in the intro. But he's older now. And we don't play as him, we play as Dinkle. And we get to pilot this thing!
You may crash. Beware.
I like this dumpy frog. Yeah, it gives you like a really slow, shitty mining mech at the start of the game. Swiggity swooty. I'm coming for that Jahooty.
Dingo, haven't you arrived yet?
Dialogue options.
That's so hard.
I'm clicking the stick, but it's not doing anything. Which is interesting.
Hey, Dingo, after this job, are you free?
Okay.
Oh, it's because I was moving. I don't think I can do two at once. Here we are. Because I don't remember that being in the original. I wonder if they added it. So it's like, it's gonna be weird like that.
The Metatron is not very deep.
And it's
Metatron.
It wasn't here last time I came.
Is it debris?
The observation crews are goofing off again.
Okay.
What the hell is that?
Anything wrong?
Yeah, my bit rate probably after that.
I'll check it out.
Hatch unlocked. Where? Battlement.
Think I found the monolith in 2001. Or Xenosaga.
I've got a bad feeling.
What?
An orbital frame.
You just touched its cockpit.
I see a huge ship over there. Ah!
What's happening, Angie? What ship did you see? Angie! Damn. Warship? Must be Baram.
Friend, if you've got a Xenosaga game, it's either 2 or 3, probably, because they never released Xenosaga 1 in the European countries. Territory. Most likely 2, because 3 is pretty rare as well.
Damaged. Damn Baram.
Baram from Mars? How can you tell?
Get your ship down into the ditch and stay hidden.
He has to punch because he can't scratch. No! You won't say that you have a copy, you remember you imported. Yeah, I had to import mine, and it came on a DVD 9, so you can't even run it with a swap disc, so in the end, I had to get a version of it that was condensed for a single DVD anyway. Yep, you did the same thing I did. 4 discs. Well, the Xenosaga 2 came with 3 discs, I think, because it had 2 discs for the game, and then one of the discs was a DVD recapping all the cutscenes from the first Xenosaga because they never released it in the UK. Mechamiku is here. Oh no, this Jehuti. Oh, look at it, it's so smooth. I'm in love all over again. It's also like twice as fast as the original, which is perfect.
Confirming the enemy destroyed.
What is the efficiency of this frame?
Cosmos on the bike on the cover is number 2, yeah.
Do you want me to
A redesign of Cosmos.
Who is this?
This is detached backup battle.
She kind of went back to the original design a bit in the 3rd game.
Isn't it? More reliable than the Lev's navigators.
I'm completely different. Do you request control instructions?
Yes, Ada. Please.
Somewhere around here I have a little figure of the Xenosaga 2 Cosmos.
Want to go through.
I don't really need this refresher,
Jehuti is set up not to do.
but it's fun to do it anyway, just in case there is something new.
I will explain.
Does that really not count?
I will explain. Jehuti is set up not to do that right now.
I never used guard in the previous game, did I? Fun to Jehuti the Jehuti. Does Jehuti mean anything? It's some obscure biblical shit. It's Egyptian. I believe. Or at least all the rest of them are Egyptian, so I would imagine it's Egyptian. It could just be a made-up name. But all the ones like Nephthys and Arjet and all these things, I don't know. Oh, that was it. Yeah. Jeheti. I've got like a wiki up. Here we go. Jehuti's original name was Jeheti. Oh, Chihauti, it was pronounced. But was given the name Thoth by the Greeks, and was given the power of knowledge and the ability of writing. So basically, it's Thoth. The god Thoth. Yes, you got there, just as I expected you would.
I will explain. I will explain. I will explain about combo smash. In a close-range battle, you can perform a combo smash with a normal blade attack. Press the X button 3 times consecutively. If the fourth press is the X button, you will slash and push back the enemy.
Ah, you can push them into other enemies, yeah, that's what that means.
If the fourth press is the Y button,
oh, yeah, so that's new to this game. And you can downward swing as well, so that's the move up and move down thing. That makes sense. It's a fun way to like hit enemies into other enemies. Ah. Good.
Training.
We found our objective at point 04.
Roger.
I love how the game runs perfectly, but when it gets to the cutscenes, it gets all like janky a little bit. Our jet. Fun fact, all of the hard drives on my computer, of which I have like 7 or 6 maybe, are all named after mechs from this game. So this is fun. You can now hold the button to lock onto loads of them.
Attack the mosquitoes all at once with the homing laser.
And do that.
Put me through to 663.
Yes, I'll connect you now.
Your hard drives are named after what's on them. That makes sense.
Rick, where are you now?
I can wiggle the guy.
Enemy approaching.
I can wiggle Dinkle.
It's approaching your way.
Ooh, that's big. Game of the year. More of these, huh?
Move in the indicated direction.
Oh yeah, grabbing stuff is much more fun now. You can just carry them around. Oh, wonderful. What a great game. Ah, it feels good. It's also just, I can't get over how good this looks for what is effectively a tremendously upscaled version. When they didn't just upscale it, I think they did rebuild a lot of the UI and stuff as well. Oh man, that was like a twofer. I nearly got 3 in 1 there. Delightful. It gooped. Hello. Oh man, I love that. It's so much quicker. Before you had to grab them and then like slowly rotate towards the other enemies, or use a lock on. But yeah, they're just so much smoother now.
Beat it, Rick! Dingo!
Beat it, Rick! That thing's got funnels.
Since I found Jehuti, you'll have to give it to me.
What's this Barum one with Callisto?
Oh? You don't look like a mining man to me.
Get lost.
Ah! Nope. Mine.
Shoot down the enemy's attack with lasers.
Or just block it. So yeah, the fights are a lot quicker in this game. Oops. I should be hitting it towards the floor, really. Ooh, that's a very good, lovely particle effect, isn't it? Wisps. Ooh. Oof. We did it!
You want this frame, don't you?
You see 2 bars at the bottom. One of them is sub-weapon, the other one is health.
Sure is.
Energy is my HP.
Commander.
You think I'll tell?
So I think in this game, instead of having sub-weapon ammo for all the different types, you just have a sub-energy bar, and it also affects your shield. So when it goes down, it's my shield getting pummeled by those wisps.
Good job, Dingo.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Dingo, the enemy is approaching me.
Alright, I'll try to head them off.
You will?
Take care, Angie.
What?
Energy is energy. That makes a lot more sense now, yeah. Nurg.
High energy reaction inside enemy battleship. Entry is dangerous.
If we don't do something, we'll be crushed along with Callisto. We have no choice.
Aw, look at these little guys. Oh, you know what we can do now? Scooty, Scooty! High speed Scooty.
Enemy reinforcements are confirmed. To switch lock-on targets, use LT. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed.
That's right. Alright, fine. Didn't want me to grab it that time. It looks like sub recharges as I hit things. Look at these little cars. Yeah, we can scoot you all we want now. Woo 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 woo! Grind off those feet, who needs them?
You can grab objects which may be useful in battle with the B button. Do you want to see how it's done?
Yes, please.
I can kind of figure out how this is done.
Ending training.
Okay.
Destroy the cellar generating enemies.
So, like, these things, you can just grab these now. And you can toss it with B.
Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed.
Oh, we destroyed all the things with fun hitty sticks on them, so...
Exceeding 50%. Confirmed destruction of cellar. Enemy destroyed.
Yeah. It's an awful lot of enemies.
Raptor destroyed.
Good.
Obtained Metatron.
This is half Parasite Eve music. It is kinda, isn't it? Did you know that Neon Genesis Evangelion has a couple games too? Yes, there's one on the N64. I had a ROM of it, but I couldn't really... I think it was kind of busted. It didn't seem to let you do anything. Also, it wasn't that good. just wreck that for no reason. It's the one that had all the QTEs. Yeah, it wasn't that fun, I don't think. I'll take this. This is mine now.
After all, they want this frame, don't they?
Did you board this even though you knew?
I didn't want to involve my friends. Also, there's something I have to confirm.
Imagine if Platinum did a Zone of the Enders game.
Is open. Please follow the arrow.
Just think about that for a second. Man. At this. If that's target Bravo, what's target Alpha?
The enemy shield is not damaged by an energy attack. You will need to make a physical attack.
He's certainly less whiny than Leo. He is. I think Leo's still whiny even now.
Close combat.
But it seems the blades can't reach it.
He reminds me of Gene Starwind a little bit. But less of a goofball. Ow. Be gone, Fuff! Wait, that's me.
Come on, get me.
Damn it! Nope, nope. Haha! Stick around.
Is that you? Viola?
Perhaps you're speaking to a battle AI.
She's AI? Hey, Viola!
It is just a replica being made by using her past battle data and part of her character. I don't think you can get a response from her.
So, what happened to Viola?
The applicable frame runner is already dead.
She died?
In the year 2172, the Antillia raid. It was a matter under the control of the Space Force. Bahram attacked the colony orbiting a satellite of Jupiter and stole an orbital frame which was under development.
Was she involved with that? Which orbital frame was taken?
The orbital frame Anubis. Jehuti was their target too, but they didn't get this frame.
Jehuti was collected by someone who had much to fear from Bahram before it was abandoned on Callisto.
That is about right.
Who was commanding the Antillia raid?
That was the commander of Bahram, Colonel Noman.
Noman. What's the matter?
It is a resonance reaction.
Resonance?
It is Anubis.
Look at this fucking thing, it's beautiful. It's like an ancient description of an angel. Do not be afraid. So last time we encountered this, we couldn't fight it because it was like.
Give that orbital frame back.
Is this Horus? No, this is Anubis. Yeah, they can still teleport.
Who's the runner?
Whoa! Yeah, it can still teleport. I really love the work they did on the particle system for this remake. It's very, very nice. Oh, I hit it.
By guarding yourself, you can avoid most enemy attacks, except their first attacks.
Who are you?
Press RB.
Please hold on.
You kicked my head in. A new bus. Kadokawa did do a model of Anubis as well. They're probably really expensive now, but one day I'm gonna own it. Since I already have the Jehuti one. It's Dingle! Anubis vs Dingo. It's a dog-eat-dog world in space. Oh, hello. They toned down the mech boobs a little bit because it didn't make a ton of sense.
Still alive, Dingo.
Long time no see.
Look at this guy. He looks like he's made of taffy or nougat.
Been on vacation.
You get off and come to my room.
Be a backpack while you run. No more Robobertson. Ow! That vibrated my controller.
What are you doing on this ship anyway?
If anything happens to my pals on Callisto, you'll pay.
I didn't kill them.
I don't believe you.
Your skills are getting worse, Dingo. You've been slacking off.
Like Edgar in Men in Black when he stretches his face, I guess, yeah. 100% wanted the helmet to bounce back and hit her in the face.
No, man.
It would if I did it.
Ken, back off. Let me introduce you to Dingo. He was the leading pilot in our unit 6 years ago.
Dingo Egret?
Military records show him dead.
You're doing rather menial work compared to the old
Edgar
days.
Dinkle and Miss Robertson's.
To the outskirts.
Shut up.
Mrs. Robertson's.
Under my command.
Come back! You must be kidding!
You'd better come back. It'll be fun from now on.
Lingo, bingo, dingo.
Your fooling around almost killed me back there. It's not funny.
Oh, I found it
You
funny.
don't understand.
You can't deceive me with beautiful words like freedom and independence anymore. Do you realize how many of my comrades died back there?
Was it Simon and Garfunkel did Mrs. Robinson? Or was that someone else?
You killed them!
I wouldn't know.
You devil! Dingo!
Dingo! And Dingo was his name, oh.
You make me sick.
Oh well. No, my grape juice! He shot me in the juice box! Oh no, my other grape juice! I was gonna drink that later. Oh good, I really want some grape juice now. They sell that Welch's purple grape juice, but they just stopped stocking it in my local shop, and I'm really annoyed because even though it's expensive, it's really delicious. Make sure you float towards him if you get shot, so that you get blood all over him. He won't like that. Is this guy's role just to bleed all the time? Sort of seems like it. I suppose I have to clean this up now.
Help me if you want to live.
He doesn't look too happy, does he? Oh, Dinkle. I'm trying to... This is my pile of Dinkle. No, enough of that. This is Zone of the Enders, the second runner. A chip on his ear. He's a good cat.
Like this before.
Whoa, who's this guy?
Colonel Noman?
If not, why would I be doing such a thing?
Yeah, refill his grape juice. He needs it. Right as rain. Put some Robinson. Mrs. Robertson's took him to the place to put some Robinsons in his veins.
Please begin.
Anime typing is best typing, just fuck my fingers up, fam. Like in Ghost in the Shell. I am the robot. I must interface with my spectrum.
He's got a stable pulse.
Thank you. You can go now.
Okay.
She looks like she shit herself. This is like fun because like obviously they only did the animated cutscenes once, so the English dub doesn't quite fit over it. I liked my beard.
If I have to.
Alright, don't act like you want to be here, Ada, or anything. Jesus.
Where am I?
You're on Deimos Station, the gateway to Mars.
Deimos.
I feel really sick.
Isn't that in Doom? That's the station in Doom.
Did I?
You didn't, but you did lose your heart and lungs.
So how can I still be alive?
You had a super fat stuffed rabbit as a kid and then had a super tiny head. You named her Dinky Noggin. So her name here is now Dinky Noggin Robinson.
The minute you get off Jehuti, it will stop providing energy. You will die if you leave Jehuti.
Oh, don't.
She has got like, in a lot of the cutscenes, she's got a massive hair and a tiny face. There you go. There's tiny face.
Sit down, it's too dangerous.
There's a bit of an Iron Man situation. He's kind of stuck here.
Do that again. Did you want to scare me to death?
You're either stupid or insane. How could you do this?
Look at this animation. It's beautiful.
The cockpit is too small to put in all the gear needed to keep you alive.
I didn't want this!
I told you if you helped me, I would save your life.
I don't remember. When did you say that?
Before, when you nearly died.
I don't remember.
You should be more appreciative of me. I saved your life, looked
all for
after
thee.
you, and kept you hidden from the other crew for 2 months.
Damn. Hook me up to proper vitals.
I can get your real body back, so you'd better just accept my orders.
Don't be ridiculous. How can I follow Bahram?
I'm not Bahram.
What?
Quite the opposite. I'm with the Space Force. I'm Ken Marineris. I've been sent into hiding in Bahram.
Her name is Ken.
Are you serious?
Don't be so surprised all the time.
Why not?
I said we don't have much time, didn't I? I didn't want to do this either. First, you have
Hey,
to
though,
escape
you
from
know,
Deimos as soon as possible.
seriously
You're
though, in all seriousness,
You're wasting time talking.
the acting is already a million times better in this game than it was in the first one.
So what?
Noman is still alive too. Don't you want vengeance on him?
He killed my comrades.
I have the same aim as you, so I won't do anything bad to you.
Can I just ask
Kenneth
you one
Marinara
question?
sauce.
Is it correct this year's winner was Hesperia Gales?
What? Can't you be more serious?
I'm very serious. Do you know the answer?
We've no time for games on Mars.
Damn it. There's no time for games on Mars, chat. This is a serious business. Also, they got me my mic back. That's nice of her. Thanks, Ken.
The catapult to eject ships is over there. You can get out if you go along this way. Satellite Deimos is under Bahram now. Unmanned machines are on patrol to attack support units of the Space Force from Earth.
Deimos is under Bahram's rule?
Not just Deimos. Mars and another satellite, Phobos. All of Mars' area has been under Bahram's control.
I guess they're moons of Mars, aren't they? That's why it's in Doom as well.
Unexpected things have occurred. Anyway, please consult Ada about the catapult.
Same moons, yeah. How many moons does Mars have? Like 7 or something? Answers on a postcard. Oh, some punchy boys. Can't give a fucking dingo dollar, sorry. Dinkle dollars. Ah!
ETR reaction gone. Cyclops destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Enemy destroyed. The gate to the next unit is open. Please follow the arrow.
Okay, that was good. We took a bit of damage though. It's not great. Oh, nice. There's Metatron down here.
Dash or keep your distance to avoid damage.
I like the way the music freaks out when you get hit as well. It's a nice little detail. Oh, we're leveled.
Obtained Metatron.
Right, we're good. We're in tip-top condition. Whee! This thing spawns enemies. It has to die. I just grabbed a panel off a wall, I think. I need to be more aware of that sort of thing, so we can hit enemies with bits of the base.
ETR reaction gone. Cyclops destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Cyclops destroyed. Though it
Ow.
will take longer, let's fight in long distance to avoid damage.
I'm gonna hit you with your friend. There you go.
Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. Obtained Metatron.
The music fuck up noise is giving you 56k nostalgia. What's this you're showing me? You found a gif of Dingo. Dingo Beckham. Bingo Beckham. I hope this restream actually works today. I keep trying it and it keeps not saving it on YouTube, which is a bit annoying. Ow!
ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. Obtained Metatron.
You have to turn that on. Yeah, I did turn it on. It's just every time I go and restream, it goes like, hey, YouTube is locked for streaming. And then I unlock it, and then it blocks it again, and it's super annoying. I don't know why it does that. It's probably because of the child things. Well, this time it doesn't say locked, but I went in and I turned off, or like I reset all the child options. What do I call it? It's like the age restriction settings. Hopefully it'll work this time. I'm streaming to unlisted. Wow, that thing dies quickly when you hit it with one of these dudes.
ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed.
Oh, you notice there as well, that's a nice change they made to this game, the mummy heads. You can destroy the mummy head, and then it just becomes a regular Viper, because all it is it's carrying this big thing. Like that.
Enemy destroyed.
So now I can make these guys a bit less dangerous.
Mummy head destroyed. Raptor destroyed.
Whee! This is very fun.
Reinforcements are confirmed.
I got this game on sale, by the way. It's like a tenner. This is like the best £10 I've ever spent. On the game, anyway.
Cyclops destroyed.
flip! I will flip at you, and then throw you at your friends. If you hold the button, you can get a bit of a wind-up as well, which is quite fun. Stop! And I'm healing each other. No! No, you can't.
Cyclops destroyed. The gate to the next unit is open. Please follow the arrow.
Twitch muted 2 big chunks of your last SMB1 stream. Oof. Yeah, I can imagine that, actually. Yeah, it's a good thing. I'm hoping that it works now. It might just have had some hiccups, but yeah, it would be really useful because it would mean I don't have to keep downloading stuff with Twitch Leecher. Okay, oh yeah, so imagine for a moment this game being played in VR. Do you understand why I want to try it? I think it's from cockpit view as well. From in here.
Ignore it.
Connected.
This is Taper. I'm stuck with a cargo of freight. Please help me.
Which line is this, Ada?
This is from the Space Force.
Listen to his story, Dingo.
You tried a roller coaster sim in VR?
Taper,
How was that?
Can you hear me? This is Henry G. What's wrong with you?
Henry G.
Are you the Space Force, Henry G?
Something like that.
Please help me. My unit has been attacked by Balram. The controls on my fighter have not been working and I don't have any idea where I am.
We can't help you then.
Yes, please. I've got an important mission to carry out.
Important mission?
We are helping our friends on Mars.
Who did you say you're helping?
There are many people who can't escape from Basilia after taking away the Vector Cannon.
Vector Cannon?
Please help Taper, Dingo. We need to get it.
I don't know.
I can order Ada to stop feeding energy to you.
You'll what?
Ada?
Damn. Okay, I'll do it. Taper, I'm coming to help you. Don't move from where you are.
I'm hiding in a container. I start shaking after hearing the sound of gunfire.
That's cold, Ada.
Ada, where was that message sent from?
I can't find the particular point.
That frown.
Indications, it seemed not too far away.
Taper said he's hiding in a container and got scared after hearing shots.
Giving too much damage to the container will destroy it. Be careful.
Please help. No, I can kill you.
Just going to knock
Okay.
a shot.
For some reason, I really want a sausage roll now. I don't know. This thought just permeated my brain case and went, "You want a sausage roll?" Shit. Now I'm going to use the map. The map.
Henry G, this is Taper. A container with a serial number including 1.
To turn around, use the right stick.
Well, now you're telling me. I mean, I know that.
It's an empty box.
It's like a mastermind thing. The bitch lasers.
He's come here now.
I'm gonna go there where that Metatron is.
A red container.
It's none of these. Oh.
5 tons of coffee vanished.
Oh, damn.
Obtained Metatron.
I'm sorry, coffee. I mean, that's like all the coffee for the space station. I just blew it.
Please come here now.
Please come here now.
I can see the warehouse number. I think I'm in warehouse C now.
How do I see? Oh, this is A. Okay.
Raptor destroyed.
Please come here now.
Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone.
Yeah, this is warehouse C. Red box number 1, warehouse C.
A container with a serial number including 8.
1 8. This one.
Hey! You must be Taper.
Are you Henry G?
I almost wanted to keep shooting them just for the lols.
Yes, I am.
Hey.
Wow, I'm saved. Thank you.
Yo. Sweet chin music too.
Bahram! I'm not Bahram, though this is an orbital frame.
Stop! What's your assignment?
Hey, I'll leave you behind if you
Box.
keep being so dismal.
What's your assignment?
The box
As
is
I
shaking.
said, I'm trying to help you.
All right. Please help me.
Dingo, ask him about his orders.
Shut up.
I have to rescue the people in Vasilia County on Mars. They got stuck after they got a weapon to break
It's
the
not a
defense
con.
systems of the enemy base.
That's the one you told me about a moment ago.
Not a con.
Yes. The Vector
It's just like one of my Japanese animes.
important to us to win. That's why I have to rescue them.
You're kidding. How can you rescue them like this?
It's
Look at that
fine.
wide nose.
Nonsense.
It's enough you take me as far as the shooter to Mars with you. I know where my comrades
Look at him
are when I
up.
get to Mars.
Man, that
You're
guy.
asking me to carry you to the shooter.
Exactly. Let's go.
Bap, bap, bap.
Dingo, take him. We'll have him guide us to the Levs in Vasilia.
I don't think he's that useful.
His helmet is too
We have to destroy
small. I think both of them have helmets that are too small.
that weapon.
The military
Like, look at
fortress?
Dingo. He's like squished in like a thimble.
Alman.
Oh, Henry G. I've got a program for an orbital frame, but I don't know anything about its contents, so you're welcome to use it.
Cool. We're like sausage in our helmet, yeah.
Sub-weapon geyser.
You can't even see out of one eye.
Enemy's power unit. It can restrict movement for a fixed time.
A sub-weapon?
Sub-weapons support your normal attack with special effects. Select a sub-weapon by tilting the left stick up or down while pressing LB. Use it with the B button. Each time you use the sub-weapon, the sub-gauge goes down. Keep an eye on how much is left.
Ada, what do I have to do when I grab Taper's lev?
Press LB for a short while so the grab appears in the sub-weapon window. Then press the B button in front of the target you wish to grab. Press the B button again to let go. Check your current position on the map.
You can use the D-pad as well.
Take me there. Hurry.
Where are we going? Nah. Where is it? Is it there? Oh, no, that's Metatron. That's emergency shooter. That's a yellow diamond. I'm guessing it's there that I have to go. This map is nice. Yeah. Alright, I need to somehow get there without destroying him. This should be fun. I could go... Yeah, I can go through those, and then I can go across, and then up, and then across again. It's probably the best way since I'm already here. Alright. Oh god, I need the key. The Phantomer is his mech. Right, gotcha. Look at him like scooting around trying to get away.
Press the B button in front of Taker's head.
If Fenn's still here, she'll be losing her shit over white-haired Bishy boy. Fenn's doing exercises and working. I'm just gonna drop him for a minute. He's not very bishy though, he's quite rugged, isn't he? Oops, sorry dude. Nope, sorry. I'm just like hitting him. Speaking of Bishy Boys, for those of you that weren't here at the start, yes, they have renewed a Peach Girl episode, and I will be watching that shortly. Before the next stream of mine next Saturday. Because although I'll be in the Vikings thing on Sunday, that doesn't count. No, I'm not going that way. Bishy, it's like androgynous pretty boy. Ow! Oh, these guys have got like Falcon Punch. Oh shit, yeah, I'm nearly dead. Oof. No, I think this might be over. It's not good. Oh hell! God damn it!
Are you? Hey!
It's not quite Snake. Snake, is it? It's like, are you dead? And then about Bara, like the swall of anime. I don't really know that one. Although I was amused by, what was I watching? I think it was in Seton Academy I was watching, and there was like an image of people cooking. No, it was Science Fell in Love, so I tried to prove it, and they had like an example of cooking with love, and there was like a cute girl like cooking things and putting like sprinkles and drawing nice messages over an omelette, and then there were like some really hench buff dudes like cracking eggs with their biceps and stuff. It's like, that's a good image. Oh my goodness, Lynchy is also redeemed. Make me watch Peach Girl. That means that it'll be a twofer. I'm full of burger. I'm jealous. Oh my goodness. Now I have to watch 2 episodes. Okay, that's great. I'm just going to make a note of that. Peach Girl 2? It's great. Where did I put those pictures? I think I lost them all. Let's find another one. Why can't I watch this version of Peach Girl? It looks way better. Woo! Instead, I'm gonna have to deal with this one. That's right. And go steal my man! Huh? This kind of strange coloration and the animation that I'm not really keen on looking forward to, but it's just like the way that it's... I don't really like the style or look of this at all, but hey, why not? The ripest peach. I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyway. Let's try this again. What with? Hey!
Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
Stay away.
ETR reaction gone.
Didn't even realize I had a geyser sub-weapon. Oh, for these here, hello. These are for the Peach Girl. But I need to set those things up, by the way, because there doesn't seem... I don't have an alert right now, like I don't know when people have done it unless I look at the chat, so you'll have to let me know if I miss any. But I will go up and check, so don't try and jake me. I'm gonna leave him there. It seems safe there. Blocking is a little bit rough. Bam, bam.
Cyclops destroyed. ETR reaction gone.
Good.
Press the B button in front of Taper's Lev.
We're gonna redeem the rest of the season. No Jape Zone. I might as well binge it. No, I want to... If I binge it, I can't do a recap. I want to do the recaps at the start of the next stream, so we can like piece them together and have a whole thing. It's gonna be great. Just like Peach Girl. Boy, help me! Why did it sound like Goofy?
Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Keep moving while attacking. Raptor destroyed.
We have to earn our peaches, yes! Maybe I'll buy some peaches so I can eat a peach while I watch Peach Girl. It might be fun. Oh, this room's gonna suck, isn't it? Whoops. Sorry. It locked on for me. I don't know what I was doing. Nah.
I suggest using Geyser.
You know what? Sure. Geyser now locks enemies in place instead of being... So in the first game, it would put these things on the floor, and then enemies would have a chance to go into them, but every single time, even a level 1 enemy would just stay shielded, so the only way to really use it was to throw an enemy into it. But now Geyser will lock onto an enemy and hold it in place. Ah, but that is a small problem. In classic controls, you have to switch to grab, which isn't too big of a deal because you can do it with the D-pad. But yeah, you can't grab or sub-weapon based on proximity like I thought you could. You actually have to select grab to use it. I think we're nearly there. We just need to sort this problem out. We're good.
Gorsor, this mech has unfathomable powers. Gorsh. We built it out of gummy blocks.
That's the shooter. Hey, my assignment on Mars could be very similar to yours.
I will let you know when I get there.
His little thimble head.
Yeah.
Don't hold me back in Mars.
That's my line.
Well, I'm leaving now.
Bye.
Hey, what's Mars like now?
What do you want to know?
How's the military situation?
You should know. Anyway, I don't want to talk.
Get in the robot, Shinji.
Ouch.
I'm just gonna have a sip of my fruity tea. I've had this tea for years, but
What's your mission
it's still good, I think. It's just a little better though.
Quick, enemy approaching. Well, see you later.
See you later.
Good, we got rid of Goofy. Each of those thick raptors. Plucked thick chickens. They do kind of look like chickens, but then they are raptors, and chickens and dinosaurs are pretty much the same, right?
Be careful not to get surrounded. To switch lock-on targets, use LT.
Haha! I'm gonna hit you with your own guy.
Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed.
Just gonna have to do some maneuvers while I get my bearings. She's right, you know, I've been using it. It's very, very good in this game. It was kind of useless in the first one. Ugh. I wanted to get rid of the commander, so I was taking a lot of damage there from the others, but it's okay because he dropped Metatron and I'm fine now. Toss. Finally turned your phone on, looked at Facebook. Usual birthday message spam. Oh yes, happy birthday Maelstrom, of course. I actually stopped doing birthday things on Facebook just because there's so many and it's like most of the people I don't even really talk to anyway, so fuck it.
It doesn't look any different. What's that?
So yeah, if I don't say happy birthday, I do birthday and you've got me on Facebook. It's just because I don't use Facebook. So, you know, get over it, I guess. Nephthys.
Viola.
What a wonderful machine.
I don't want to fight with Viola, even if she is AI. Let's go.
I wonder what his relationship to Viola is, because he just knew who she was. It's very noticeable when you deleted Facebook how much others actually care when your birthday is. Right? So I don't really fuss with it. It's just like, whatever, social media. I don't even really use Facebook for anything. I've posted like... I don't know the last time I posted anything that wasn't automated was. And whenever I go on there, it's just a bunch of people with kids and I'm just like, I don't really care.
This is bad.
We're almost at the landing point.
I know I'm goofing a lot, but I really, really do love this game. I'm really enjoying myself right now. This is... I've been waiting for this since they released Mars, to be honest.
Dingo, first you need to enter into
2018.
Wait.
Tell me your location and then ask Ada about the most suitable route to Vasilia.
Wait a second!
What's wrong?
What's going on here? Burned ruins stretched as far as the eye can see.
You were living in the backwoods, so you couldn't know. But in the last half year, the situation on Mars has changed drastically.
Tell me more.
It's a long story.
I bet.
Don't fall asleep.
Hurry up.
Half year ago, Bahram began to gain control of the military in every county on Mars. Then, the Mars Liberation Movement against Earth's oppression began to surface. Now, Bahram's war potential is very strong, far different from when you were around. The Space Force put up a stubborn resistance, but without a major war, Mars was occupied by Bahram in a flash. 1 month ago, the Space Force was almost wiped out except for a few remnants. We attacked Vasilia County, the Bahram foothold, with the total force we had then.
That was thoughtless.
Certainly. We knew what was going to happen. The Space Force suffered destruction, so there's not much time to destroy the remaining forces at the enemy base. Although we did find a special thing.
That's the vector cannon Taper mentioned.
The vector cannon is a weapon that delivers a high-energy wave by space compression. The outer shield of the enemy fortress Almon defends from invasion with a mass dislocation created by space compression. The vector cannon is the only weapon that can nullify that defense and pierce it.
Urenbeck catapult, orbital frame, vector cannon, so they're all byproducts of Metatron.
It's a bad habit of mankind to want to use its new toys immediately. Don't you agree? However, the military unit has been missing in Vasilia since they acquired the vector cannon. Taper, who you met on Deimos, must have come to get it back.
Why is it so important?
Dingo, do you know about the Almon project?
I only recognize the name.
When Dr. Rikoa Hardiman was in good health.
Noman's father.
After Dr. Hardiman died, his son Ridley, that is Noman, took over
Hardlegate.
the plan. He then made a full-scale model. Almon is a huge military fortress
Ooh,
that
vector
uses
traps.
a great amount of Metatron to construct weapons of mass destruction. When it is fully operational, it won't make sense for Earth to send any amount of forces against it. Almon will have over 1 million times the power of Anubis, and you've seen the damage that can do. Can you imagine what it will be like?
Why did Noman want to get Jehuti? He's already got a great weapon, hasn't he?
Actually, Anubis and Jehuti were developed as part of the Almon plan.
What do you mean?
Those two were a key element in starting Almon. That plan was made by Dr. Hardiman. Only those two machines
It's a good screenshot.
make Almon move or stop.
So, Noman has already got Anubis. He probably thinks Jehuti is a bother.
He either wants it or wants it destroyed. Normally, Anubis and Jehuti have the same abilities, so only Jehuti can fight against Bahram more potential.
I can't teleport.
Much increased through the technological research of Anubis.
That's why you made me have such a terrible experience.
No need to thank me.
Mars terraforming is still a long way from perfect, so it's still too weak to be a battlefield.
Several years ago, there was an attack on Earth by the hawkish faction of Mars, but it was a failure in the end because another power from Mars intervened. Then, Bahram learned that they should put pressure on Mars with military force before attacking Earth, strengthening their foothold. The Space Force's power couldn't match Bahram.
A lot of dialogue.
Earth can't approach Mars, which is under
I don't
constant
wanna
surveillance by Almon.
Earth won't be talking big to
interrupt
Mars.
too much.
Earth and Mars bow down to Almon, because of Noman, actually.
But we never got any of this kind of lore dump
Noman are there too.
in the first game. You may have noticed. They did do an anime series as well, Dolores.
Stop Almon and Noman.
So they really expanded on the universe quite a lot after this one.
Our cooperation is not so bad after all, is it?
I know you'll cut off my life support if I refuse.
You have your duty to do.
I don't care about Earth or Mars. My aim is to get Noman. You're all just the same as Bahram, aren't you? So don't go thinking you're champions of justice.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation, but an unidentified
I remember this fight sucking.
Hey, I have to go. I'll disconnect.
No, wait!
Damn it. Let's be done with it.
See how we do. Oh, not what I remembered. Narita. I wonder if there was ever any frame arms of like the other minor mechs. I know they did I think they did a Raptor. And I'm sure there's a neat that you can get. Man, I'm gonna have to make that my goal in life is to collect all the model kits of Zone of the Enders mechs. Ooh. They also throw a lot more enemies at you in this game, which is good. It feels more accomplished when you defeat them. Hello.
Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
Ah, here we go. They're fast. There you go, one bow combo. So you get a geyser on them that lets you grab them, and then you can throw the geyser-filled enemy at another enemy, and it does a bunch of damage. They quick. They are quick. But something even worse is on the horizon.
that stranger.
This is Vic Viper.
Damn, I'll shoot it down. Here I come.
I get close enough to hit it with a geyser. I don't think I can though. It's very, very fast.
Coming close.
Haha!
Let go.
I have to kind of flip to constantly avoid these little missiles that it fires at you. Flip! All over the place. Ugh!
Coming close.
Blocked it. Cheeky git. Throwing it at the floor does some good damage though. Banished demon. Heck Viper. Oh god! I am actually doing pretty well, not taking a bunch of hits here. But you know, the tide of the battle could change if I get caught wombo comboed. I think I might have played this on hard last time and this fight sucked. My sub's starting to run out now. Gonna have to charge that up a little. It's got like a little thing following him now. What's that? Blocked it. Nice. Oh no, he's far away.
Coming close.
Shit, I'm out. Alright.
I can't lose.
Are you gonna? See what I mean? I got hit once and then like that took like a third of my health bar off because I got wombo comboed. It's real tough when he gets you. Luckily, we managed it. Oh yeah.
Wait, I'm not with Baram.
What else can you say if you're not with Baram?
You must be Leo Stenbuck.
You know him?
Ada. Long time no see.
Fucking Leo!
Yes, the data is a perfect match with the previous runner.
You haven't changed a bit.
You're the owner of this frame, aren't you?
That's right.
Why did you abandon Jehuti on Callisto?
Without consulting me, Elena...
Elena?
That's not your business! Anyway, get out of Jehuti.
You want me to leave Jehuti? Don't be silly. I can't leave even if it means I die.
How come?
That's not your business.
What do you plan to do with Jehuti?
I think it can be sold at a high price.
Are you going to Alman? Ada, please answer my question. You're going to Alman, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Do you know that Ada intends to self-destruct Jehuti on Alman?
Are you sure?
It is true.
Wait a second! What's going on? Whose order is that?
It's a command which arose from the basis of a program.
The basis of a program? Are you kidding me?
Jump.
Ada, I won't allow you to do that!
You're worried as if it concerns you.
Well, it does!
This
Look at his giant teeth.
bestowed upon me.
Are you stupid? How can you throw away your life for no reason?
I don't need any reasons.
Alright, I get rid of Alman. Then you don't need to blow up Jehuti. Isn't that right?
What?
And then, once Alman is destroyed, you'll be alive. That's enough, isn't it? You should take time to think about the meaning of your existence later.
But...
What's your name?
You shut up. I'm Dingo.
Shut up.
Oh, I'm sorry, but it's me who will destroy Alman.
What?
I can't stomach giving Jehuti to Bahram.
I won't give it up either.
I don't want to lose Jehuti.
You rely on me. I'll get rid of it while you're doing your homework at home.
Okay.
Why does everyone like immediately
after helping the Space
just
Force
be like, I don't want Ada to die?
If I fail, please carry out my task for me.
Hey.
I don't want
I guess he realized on Ada to be alive in the first place.
Why?
For Ada's sake.
You're a funny guy.
Oh, please take this with you.
Sub-weapon get.
The device driver of
Oh,
the
nice.
gauntlet. It stuns enemies to a distance by physical impact.
Breaks shields as
If you
well.
hit an enemy into the wall using the gauntlet, they will suffer double damage.
I see.
Dingo.
Thanks.
You saw Anubis?
Yeah.
Please be careful with Anubis. Even though you are on Jehuti.
Don't worry. I'll bring your Jehuti back to you later in one piece.
Anyway, you were a good fighter. I trust your skills.
Later, Tater. Here you go.
What's that?
It's the Bahram fleet. They defend from outside invasions.
Is Leo alright?
He hasn't been captured yet.
There's too much trouble in the sky.
For your own good, you better act with reserve like you're a stranger.
Anyhow, news will soon leak out.
But it is much better if Noman finds out as late as possible. All right, I'll explain what you do next.
The dialogue's still a little weird in places, isn't it? The translation is a little off.
Facilities on both
Maybe it's too literal.
before you can go into Facilia territory.
So, I'll need to destroy 2 facilities to unlock the gate, is that right?
That's it. Security in the territory has been much stricter since the Space Force attacked, so be careful.
I will.
I'm leaving Deimos for Mars now. I'll let you know when I get there. The crews on Deimos are starting to suspect me.
Really? Serves you right.
Hey, why can't you be more cooperative?
I think I am.
I shouldn't trust rumors.
What?
Nothing. See you later.
There is a route through the canyon in front of the gate.
Oh, we can zoom.
Metatron is confirmed close by. Go and collect it first.
Roger.
I did a confirm with the left stick there. I haven't tried that since they mentioned that it's a thing that you can do. Hey, wait a minute, I want that. Mission file. That's what that is. This is probably in the extras in the main menu. Interesting. Didn't know about that stuff. I'll have to come back and look for them at some point. Whoa, hello. Gauntlet's a much quicker weapon these days. It's like instant. They had a big wind up in the first one.
ETR reaction gone. Enemy reinforcements confirmed. I suggest using Gauntlet.
Oh, I'm using it.
Narita destroyed. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed.
Oh, that's good.
Reinforcements are confirmed. Estimated combat time is 90 seconds.
90 seconds, huh?
Narita destroyed. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Narita destroyed.
I think we did it.
Obtained Metatron.
The gate is locked.
Did it.
Need to destroy 2 facilities. Confirm the location of the facilities with the map.
Gotcha. The map. Turn that off for a while. It's been on the whole time, hasn't it?
Raptor destroyed.
I'm stuck.
Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. Make full use of the topography. Enemy destroyed.
She's basically telling you to hit things into walls.
ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone.
Oh, you can do this. Good stuff. That was close. Fuck. That damn thing. Get out of my way. Landmines, huh?
Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone.
Ow.
Enemy destroyed.
throw that guy at a wall. Why not? It's kind of handy.
Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone.
Ah. Oh, I can have this. This is mine. I think I missed. Alright, I want another one.
Keep moving while attacking. Raptor destroyed. Cyclops destroyed. Mummy head destroyed. ETR reaction gone.
This is how we do.
Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone. ETR reaction gone.
I just realized there was a cellar there. I didn't even clock. It's just spawning enemies. I'm like stood here fighting them.
ETR reaction gone.
There we go. That's got rid of that. And
ETR reaction gone.
let's get rid of that. Teehee and wahaha. You broke it. Right, that's one.
You destroyed a lock. There is one more facility with a lock for the gate. A commander type is identified amongst the enemies. It may form a party with the surrounding enemies.
Party?
By forming a party, the enemies reinforce their fighting ability using formations and coordinated actions. It is dangerous for you to let them form a party. Before they do so, I suggest destroying the commander type. I will point out the commander type with this icon.
Roger. Sounds
Thanks.
tough.
Damage it more by hitting it against the side walls. Mummy head destroyed.
Those halberds suck. Ah, stay away. You made me drop my quarry.
Dodge the enemy attack with dash and attack at the same time. Damage level exceeding 50%. Mummy head destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
Punch him into the floor, that'll do it.
ETR reaction gone. Obtain Metatron. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone.
We obtained the device driver of the sub-weapon Phalanx.
They call some dropping things.
This is a massive energy bullet. You can change the diffusion range.
Ooh.
Depends on how long you hold the B button.
Oh, that's what Phalanx was supposed to do, isn't it? So now we have... Yeah, it's that again. It wasn't super useful before, but it was good for, like, making them block.
Strike 3! This is taking a while, huh? Yeah, real enemies? Yes. Let's try it out. Okay. It's working. I guess they don't shield like they used to. It's pretty good actually. Music doing heckin' sad. Certainly pretty morose. Oh, you know what? They put these clouds of enemies here because they're perfect to use the phalanx against, aren't they? Why didn't I think of that? This is mine now. It's a shield. These guys are shielded, so gauntlet. Woo woo! Oh my goodness, Maelstrom Alpha as well with a redeem make me watch Peach Girl. Thank you. I gotta make a note of that. That's 3 episodes of Peach Girl once. It's gonna be a triple review. This is gonna be a fun week. Ding ding ding! I need a sound effect associated with that, don't I? Is there a way to do that? I think there is. Because right now my only thing is I'm just kind of like doing this. You've unlocked an episode of Peach Girl! Woo! Let's have this one. Yeah! More of this! More of this! Woo! I can... ignore that one. That one's... More Peach Girl! Here's a picture of sad Momo. Aww. Is that? And then there's a picture of Happy Momo. Woo! Let's hope I don't get hooked or I'm going to be waiting a long time. I know, right?
I am going to commit suicide!
You've normally got to watch 3 or 4 before you like it. I have a 3-episode rule, although there's a lot of stuff this season that's really just got me from the first 1 or 2.
You start to play Resident Evil 6, you'll hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks!
Sticks! We all know it's going to be great. We know it's great. We already know. Anyway. Peach Girl interlude. Oof, that wrecks the raptors. I need to be careful though, my sub-weapon energy is limited. How do I unlock? Right, there we go. No! Right. Interesting, that took a lot of damage. Sticks! Can't believe I still have that sound effect. It's on like all of my streams now. Maybe I should get rid of it. Until I play the Switch remaster of Resident Evil 6. I'm not doing that, by the way. That's a joke. Heal this. Aha!
Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed.
We got him. Yoink. CRS, I don't have any interest in the channel points yet for notifications, but there are ways of getting that information for a sound. Do you have a noise that goes off in your ear when they're redeemed through chatty? Right. Because I thought there was a way for it to do it natively, but I guess not. I'll have to see if there's any plugins or anything available. I guess we'll have to wait for them to add it to Streamlabs or something. That'd be real nice.
Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Polyhead destroyed.
There.
Obtained Metatron.
Hitting it with a big stick seems to work.
All locks have been deactivated.
Hooray!
Party connected. The commander is destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
The commander did not like the phalanx.
Destroyed. Obtained Metatron. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction.
And neither do any of these.
Cyclops destroyed.
Get wrecked. I want that.
Raptor destroyed.
Any more? Oh, I used them all up.
Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed.
Ah.
Now then. That was a slightly different beat, wasn't it? Quite a little bit slower paced. After the Vic Viper fight, I suppose it made sense.
Viola, you're already here.
I found you. Get ready. Come on, entertain me.
Ada, what can I do with that shield?
If you can guard against the enemy slamming in, you might be able to nullify the enemy shield.
So, an ordinary guard cannot be used.
If you have some sort of catalyst, you can improve Jehuti's abilities.
A catalyst?
Please search for something like a board as a guard.
Alright, I can guard from their slamming in as I grab that. Let's do it!
I'm coming.
Now! I can't pick it up because it's too far away. There we go. That shield. Ah! Okay. His hair's like half of an eggshell. Dinkle's alright. You're right, it is. He's got like egg hair. Ow! I don't want it. I need to get used to turning off the lock-on without changing my weapon.
I'm coming.
Damage level exceeding 75%.
Not overextending either, because that will cause problems. Wow, okay, we got lucky there.
Please shake it off.
I know, we still have like fuck all energy.
Ada, I can't find anything useful for a guard. We're getting nowhere like this.
The surrounding bind field seems to stun orbital frames momentarily. This might work on the enemy also.
If I could throw that frame at the field,
you will get a chance to attack her.
I will try.
Uh-oh. I got no sub-weapon either. That makes this a lot harder. She just ran into it on her own. Idiot. It's fine. I knew I was gonna lose that, but full energy now. The gauntlet's really good for this fight. Because you can just hit her into the wall. Ladies, please. It's a good song. Oh, that was another good fight. These fights are way more interesting than the bosses in the first game, where it's basically just fly around and use the energy ball.
We obtained the device driver for the sub-weapon Comet.
Nice.
This is a weapon with great enemy homing capabilities.
Nice.
When I was with Bahram, Viola was the last person I wanted as an
Eggshell hair.
The enemy is a battle AI that will never stop following a target while the target continues to exist.
If it's modeled after Viola, it's so much the worse. Ada, is this the settlement?
There are life signs in many buildings.
We have come to the worst place. Let's leave.
Hey, Henry G! Have you already arrived on Mars?
Who is this?
It's Taper. We met on Deimos.
Are you still alive? That's a miracle, isn't it?
I received a transmission from the 8 Heads platoon on the coast.
Are they a Lev unit with the vector cannon?
Yeah. They seem to be stuck and confined in a facility by a cliff. I'm going to the point of origin of the dispatch now.
I'll be there soon.
Hey, by the way, what is your mission?
What's going on there?
It's getting serial.
Stand by, stand by.
Hey, Taper, they seem like your pals, don't they?
Why didn't you say our pals? Don't you know them?
Ada, put me through to that unit.
This is Storm
Oh.
Company.
What are you doing? Do you want to involve civilians?
Who cares? Anyhow, they're only the small fry of Vasilia.
Hey, what?
He must be really upset.
We got another big head lad.
Damn. Taper, there's no guarantee, though.
Please.
Storm Company, I'm coming to help.
Who is this?
He's got a thick head.
Which are you going to?
He's got a big helmet though.
Space Force or civilian buildings?
Big head, bigger helmet.
All right. The damage percentage of the people in the civilian buildings is shown on the radar.
Uh-oh,
Please
this again.
eliminate the entire enemy before they are completely
Roomy.
One more thing. The Space Force's Levs are manned.
Roomy.
Be careful not to destroy them.
What do I do when I want a Lev to stop attacking the building?
You will employ the sub-weapon Geyser.
Sure, I can stop them moving with Geyser. Ada, you're good at your job for a battle AI.
I mean, that is her job.
This runner influenced me greatly.
That must be that Leo I met.
He always had respect for human life.
You're the type that behaves the way the man you love wants you to.
I do not comprehend.
You don't have to. It will all end when I dispose of Bahram's unmanned machine. Anyway, let's go.
Is he saying Ada is a sub-weapon?
Mission start.
He was a whiny shitbag.
Let's eliminate every enemy.
Oh, get
I suggest using Geyser.
So I'm supposed to be hitting these with Geyser, aren't I? It's actually... It's a little difficult to target sometimes. Sorry.
Enemy reinforcements are confirmed.
It keeps aiming at the friendo.
Damage to civilian facilities due to battle increasing. Be careful.
Whoops. My bad. Probably my fault. Should probably not have done that.
What are you doing?
In a way, I kind of like that it's not a smart targeting system. Like it'll just lock onto everything. Like how is it supposed to know what's a friend or foe?
Civilian building F destroyed.
I think Ada would help though. We're losing buildings fast. I think I've killed a lot of people. Whoa. Forgive my lack of commentary, I'm concentrating quite hard on this. Oh no, my earphones just went in my right ear.
What are you doing?
What are they doing? They're not attacking or anything. They're just standing there like idiots. Can we get a game over like last time? I wonder. Probably.
One more. All the enemies are destroyed.
Well, we saved like 5 people.
Mission completed.
I could have saved more of them.
In that situation, this is a realistic figure.
I don't care about figures. Too many people have been killed.
But if it weren't for you, there would have been more destruction.
Are you trying to ease my mind?
Nah, could have been worse.
What are you doing? Don't butt in our battle.
A battle? Does the Space Force call massacring innocent civilians battle?
I don't care about Vasilia's people. They're nothing. It doesn't matter whether they're civilians or not. It's still the same.
Shut up! If you say anything more, I'm gonna kill you, you wretch.
What?
What?
Go away. Ada, please put me through to Leo.
Shut up.
Through to Leo Stenbuck.
Dingo, what's wrong?
How has your search for the Levs been going?
I've already saved several people, but they all say they would attack Alman.
They were ordered to, weren't they?
But it's impossible for Levs to attack Baram.
Let them do as they like.
You're heartless, aren't you? If they're your ally...
Is the Space Force my ally? Don't kid me.
What?
Hey, I found a few Lev units in the civilian residential area near the south gate. If you still think they're your team, you can pick them up.
All right.
Ada, put me through to Taper.
All right, I will put you through.
Henry G, how's everything going?
Henry G?
I did my best. Have you already met 8-heads?
Yeah.
Who?
I've confirmed the vector cannon too, but things are worse.
Does he have 8 heads?
Might have been discovered by Bahram.
What? Where is it?
This is an energy facility along Ayers Cliff. It seems to be supplying power for Auman.
Wait, the enemy is approaching.
What?
Is he like many faces? Maybe. That turns his head around, he's got 8 faces.
Ada, where is the train going?
It is going via Ayers Cliff along the sea.
They're attacking all the way. Hey, Taper! The train carrying the orbital frame is going towards you.
What's that?
I'll destroy it before it gets there.
Is that right?
After all, it's just on the way. Ada,
Is that right?
give me the estimated time of the train's arrival.
Roger.
Obtained Metatron.
Hmm. High speed mode. Alright, this might be the last mission I do for the stream today. We'll see.
I destroyed it from the rear and worked my way to the front.
I will make vernier control semi-automatic. Until the train arrives. We've got
Whoa.
10 minutes.
Now this is cool.
Enemy destroyed. The rear carriage is destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Cyclops destroyed.
Well, this one's got guns all over it. So yay, we did it. You don't even have to destroy them, you just kind of have to hit them enough that they go out of range.
Obtained Metatron.
Enemy destroyed.
We can do it. This reminds me of a level in Jedi Academy as well, which is another game I'm thinking of playing this year. I think I tried to do it once before and it was a little fucky. Or I may have just done it as a one-off. Yay!
There's only the front carriage left.
We did it! Nice-oo. That was fun. It's a big ass train though. The size of a building. A big building.
The sub-weapon, Decoy. It produces a copy of Jehuti and confuses the enemy's radar.
Taper, I've already stopped the train.
Dingo?
It's you.
I've just arrived on Mars. You know they know where the Lev team and the Vector Cannon are.
I know. I'm coming near it too.
I'll catch you soon.
Noman will find you.
It's all right. Now he's crazy about activating Almon.
When I was in Noman's unit, one of the team was a spy from the Space Force.
Huh?
For some months, no one in the unit suspected him. Not even me.
And then?
But only Noman suspected. I don't know why.
What happened to this guy?
No idea. Next day I saw his left hand in the garbage.
Did it come off when they shook hands?
Stop acting tough.
You are joking, aren't you? It's not funny, though.
No. Since nothing happened to you while working alongside Noman, I can't believe that you're a real spy from the Space Force.
So?
Tell me the truth. What are you?
You don't trust me, do you?
Are you surprised?
Let me tell you something. You concealed yourself after the final mission. What were you doing after that?
It's none of your business.
If you wished, you could have returned to Bahram.
Stop it.
You made up your mind to hide out in Callisto, and you left your comrades to their fate. Isn't that right?
Shut up!
Do you think I can trust such a man? You're just another.
Oh, Dingo's history, eh?
So, I still trust you.
Huh?
Even now I hear
Yes.
rumors about you.
This dialogue is a little confusing.
Not only an excellent runner,
It's about to get all teeth up in here, you reckon?
they said that only you could match.
That'd be a good emote, wouldn't it? This Dingo's teeth.
Tried to use me.
If you had returned to Bahram and stopped Noman,
Animated emote for shouting.
To say.
I'm also.
I could make it.
You always depend on others to make it, don't you?
I came to Mars, didn't I?
It's Tabor. I'll hang up.
Henry G, did you make it?
I already stopped the train. And you?
I'm Ellie Caton, a platoon sub-leader of the Eight Heads. I thank you for your support.
Yeah. Any casualties?
Nothing serious, but everyone is exhausted. We need your help.
Don't let them move. Space Force, they're all the same. Hey, Taper!
You came much closer than I expected, didn't you? Orbital frames are fast indeed.
Huh?
Something's approaching. Is that you?
No, I'm still...
What the hell?
Take position!
What the hell?
Taper, what's going on?
What in the tarnation? Oh no! Cliffhanger! On the next time, in Zone of the Enders 2 Mars. Well then, I suppose it's time we had to save game, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't auto-save. There you go. 2 hours. Pretty good. Alright, yeah, that's been the first episode of Zone of the Enders Mars. I've really loved this playthrough. This is a really good version of the game. I really wish they'd done the first one like this, but I'll take what we've got with gratitude, because it's very good. Now before versus mode's on this game as well. I wonder if it has a line versus. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Hey, you know what? Yeah, before I go, let's just check out a couple of these things. The files are model viewers! Oh, this is wonderful. I can look at my favorite mechs in full 3D. Ah, that's a nice deal. They added the model viewer to Metal Gear Solid on the PC as well way back in the day, so I guess it makes sense. She has a huge tongue. That's a cockpit. Spin! You can spin them around. Look at this fucking cool mech, though. It's beautiful. Oh, that's like poses. Hold up. There's like a flying pose. Oh, that's fun. Our jet. It's got a cool cape. Because, you know, robots need capes. And it can close it like become like a coffin. I'm pressing the change pose button, but nothing's happening. We haven't really had a good look at Anubis, have we? Look at him folding his arms. This is like prototype coloring as well. It was actually the same colors as JOT in the previous game. Good shit. Oh, there's like way more down here too. Narita. These looked a little bit like Anubis. I was interested to see these up close. They've got thick thighs too. They're like mantis things. Mantis toboggan. Mosquitoes, Nantis, harpoons, scanners, mole and hermit. Well, you can even look at the train. Oh, it's just the front part. Oh, right. You press the button to cycle through the different models. What's that? I guess that's like one of the thing that attacks you or something. And that's cool though. Alright. That's just the cinematic theatre. That's the cutscenes, I guess. Unlike the previous game, it has a versus mode. But I haven't unlocked any other mechs, so it's... Yeah, I've got one stage and one mech right now. I guess you unlock these as you play the game.
Let's go, Ada!
It's my turn.
Simulator activated.
Ooh, so yeah, you could play this multiplayer. It's still on the single screen, so whoever's like at the front gets the foreground. But it actually works really well even when you're in the background. It'd be cool if this had online, but I can see why they wouldn't bother, because they need servers and like no fucker will really play it. So I'm pretty sure... Ow, stop! This doesn't include sub-weapons either, so it's just one-on-one mech only. Oh, that's me, sorry. I got confused because we're the same. Your lock-on gets kind of broken with distance as well. It really only works at close range. Haha. Or rather, you're always locked on, so it's a little bit strange.
You're no match for me.
Okay, that was cool. Weird. So yeah, that was Zone of the Enders Mars. If I'm not mistaken, we're doing some wrestling tomorrow night. And we're doing a whole bunch of stuff tomorrow night, actually. Sunday, 7 PM, I want to say. Y'all should come along. It's going to be a VOT community thing. Illogicoma just threw our Discord up there. You should check that out. It's got some good people in it. And that's it for me today. I'm gonna go watch some anime, maybe some Peach Girl. I need to make the Peach Girl sequence or image or something that I can throw up when I'm doing the reviews. I think I've got a format for it. So you're doing Deltarune tonight? Ooh, I've never seen Deltarune played, I don't think. So that should be fun. That's Maelstrom Alpha over on Twitch, so check him out. But I'm gonna sign off now. See you later.